What's up, everybody? Welcome to your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas, Strait No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Coming to you live from the Icebox 26, Fayetteville. You already know we in the building. Mr. Freeze in the building with me, Vic Frost. The baddest producer in the land, you already know. Man, you know we gotta start with a little bit of the drama tonight. You know how we do, tap the screen, come on in, everybody come on in, share the live, tap the screen, add it to your favorites. I don't know what's going on, Papoose and the Remy Ma. This is, they say Remy Ma's doing too much. I don't know. That's what they say though, she doing too much. I don't know, he was at the house, sleep and fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa Shields. She done got the messages and, whoo, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. One thing's for sure though, Papoose definitely has a type. He definitely likes a strong back. That's all. He likes them burly. That's all I'm saying. He's strong. Boy. He likes a strong back. Now he likes them burly. Now that's all I'm gonna say. He's definitely consistent. He like them women that you meet at the club when the lights are dim, and then the lights come on. You be like, damn, that was her. Oh. That's he be cool when the lights come on. Okay, we good. Come on. Anyway, I'm not hating. Wow. I'm not hating now. I'm not hating. That's pretty bad. I'm just saying, hey, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, shout out to her. You know, hey, I understand Clarissa got the movie coming out. You know, hey, it's her time to shine now. Hey, you know, remember, I'm sure she got an album or something coming out soon, I'm sure. Really? I'm sure probably that. Chelsea, when stuff like this happens, they got something coming. Well, I hope so. They don't just jump out there for nothing. Now, something coming when they do this here. I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. You know. So. Why else expose it? Why else go through all this? I mean, are y'all together? You're not together? She got the little lookalike she running around with, ain't it? Yeah. His little clone, 2.0 or whatever you want to call him, 1.5 or whatever you call him. I don't understand, but you know. I mean, I don't judge nobody, baby. All I'm just saying. That girl look like she got hands though, bro. Who? She a fighter. Who? Remember? Nah, the other chick. Oh, I'm about to say she can't beat no Clarissa Shields. Okay, how many hands she got? Is she crazy? Clarissa Shields is a champion boxer. A real fighter. Yeah, she's a champion boxer. Nah, yeah, she gonna have to shoot her. Right. Pause or whatever, sister. But yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Pause. I'm just saying, hey, like I said, you know, hey. To each his own, you like what you like. All I'm saying, they ain't never been mistaken for pretty. That's all I'm saying. Hey, but, you know, hey. Shout out to them. Hope they get it together. It's out of control over there. That's all I know. Y'all tap the screen. Let me know what y'all think. It's out of control over there, though. It's out of control. Man, the Hawk Tour girl. If y'all not familiar with who that is, that's the little white girl, Haley, whatever her name is, that went famous for saying the Hawk Tour stuff in the video or whatever. So apparently she done came up with a crypto coin that flopped in 15 minutes, blew up in 15 minutes and then flopped and crashed and everybody lost thousands of millions of dollars. Now, my thing about this is, what about that little girl, this girl, Hawk Tour? Did y'all think because she could spit on cock that she was good at investing her crypto coin, she could make a good coin? I don't understand that. That lost me. I'm confused. That's how she got famous and blew up. Talking about she Hawk Tour on the cock. So what about that, man? Y'all think that y'all gonna invest your money in her crypto coin and y'all was gonna make some money? What's? Oh man. What? Oh, this is a trip. I'm saying, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it a stack. I'm like, you know what I mean? There's nothing about that. You being able to spit on cock is gonna make me invest my money in what you tell me to invest my money in. Maybe I'm different. I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. And now y'all upset because you lost money. What'd you think you were gonna do? You thought she just got famous off of that? I was saying how she spit on cock. So don't you? I mean, damn, she wasn't investing and she didn't know the way. Definitely didn't know the way. Whew, out of control. Out of control. I'm talking about in 15 minutes. They said they charged $1 million in fees. So who got the $1 million in fees? Damn. Hawk Tour. God, not Hawk Tour. Whoo, boy. Hey. I got some land for sale in Nova Scotia. I'm looking for somebody to invest in. Y'all sign up and invest in this land I got. That's out of control, though.
Wow.
You got burned.
Wow.
Woo, man, boy. Let's talk about this credit. Get your credit right. If you're having problems, issues still getting things off your credit or fixing your credit, hey, here's another way. You know, I like to give you a lot of different ways, a lot of things you can do. One thing you can do is pay them people their money, but
let's start there.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. But you know, everybody ain't able. Everybody ain't able. So you know, if you ain't there yet, you know, hey, there's ways around. You know what I'm saying? You know, under the FCRA, you can seek statutory damages if the creditor furnishes inaccurate information about a debt, such as incorrectly reporting a charge-off who's still claiming you owe the debt. So a lot of times these companies will first of all, they'll sell it off to another company and then they'll write it off on their taxes as it's already been taken care of. But they'll also sell it to that company for less and put it on their taxes as the full amount and then go on your credit as the full amount. And that's inaccurate and illegal. But most people don't know that and don't check that and don't know how to report that, so they don't know how to do that. So, like I said, you can go ahead and report that to the bureaus, get a copy of your statement, of your credit report, contact that company, tell them that you want a copy of their W-2s, their W-2 form that they filed. It's a WC. Anyway, contact them and tell them that you know the deal, and you can report them to the bureau for fraud. And majority of the time, they go ahead and get that stuff off your credit and make sure you're right, or you can go ahead and report them. It's gonna come off anyway. So, either way, it's more than one way to skin a cat. So either way, you're gonna be straight. So that's another way to get your credit fixed. Go ahead and get this funding, get this bread in your life. Tap the screen, share it loud. People can see this now. Go ahead and get this bread up. I want everybody to get this money and live right, baby. Ain't no fun going to the bar by yourself. Ain't no fun, baby. I want everybody to be there. Hey, if you're looking to get a job, you're looking to get into trucking. You know, you want to be a truck driver, want to get into trucking. Hey, you can get into it today without having no CDLs and make up to 5 to 10K a week. As long as it's under 26,000 pounds, you don't have to have CDLs to drive a box truck. You can book your loads off of the different load boards. One of the main ones is DAT. Another one is Expert Market. Another one is Truck Smarter. You can also sign up with Amazon and deliver for Amazon, etc. The opportunities are endless. But you can be making up to 5, 10K a week, and you don't need no CDL as long as it's 26,000 pounds or under. So a lot of people think they gotta have CDLs and all that. Nah, you can go get in the trucking tomorrow and start making that paper. 5 to 10K a week. That's some nice cheddar. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm sure every week ain't that. You know, those are probably good. Those are probably great weeks, but I can use a couple great weeks right now. I don't know about you. So, you know, if you want to get into the trucking, baby, hey, you can do it. Get you a box truck. No CDLs. No CDLs. Tap the screen, share it live. People need to see this, baby. Let them see it. Let us see it. Tap the screen. Give me some love, baby. Give me some love. Man. Last week I told y'all about the guy Hugh Williams who survived all the doggone over 200 years. Apparently kept surviving boat crashes or ship crashes, right? Yeah. Which was insane. I was like, that was crazy. But all right, now this is a story about a guy named Frank Selleck. Right? They call him the luckiest unlucky man ever to live. Okay, right? In January 1962, he boarded a train that was derailed and plunged into an icy river. 17 other passengers drowned, and Frank swam to shore with a broken arm and hypothermia. 1 year later, on his first and only plane ride, flying from Zagreb to Rijeka, the back door of the plane blasted open, sucking everyone in the plane out of the plane into the sky. 19 people died, killing 19 people. They died. Frank landed on a haystack and had minor scratches. Can't make this stuff up. Hey, this is your story. Hey. 4 years after that, now he got on the bus. The bus skids off the road and sinks and goes into a river and sinks to the bottom. Frank survived the crash and swam to the surface with few cuts and bruises. What? 1970, while he's driving his car, it burst into flames and exploded. Frank was able to jump out just before it exploded. A few years later, it happened to his car. Another car he had, it happened again. Burst into flames and burned up. Right? 95, he was hit by a city bus. and then by a truck.
Damn.
Which he survived. Right? In 1996, he was involved in a head-on collision on a mountain curve. And was not wearing a seatbelt. He was ejected from the car, clinging to a tree branch as he watched his car fall 300 feet and explode. 2 days after his 73rd birthday, he won the lottery for $1.1 million.
73?
Yeah, 2 days after his 73rd birthday, he won the lottery for $1.1 million. He had a hell of a life, didn't he?
Yeah.
Woo! Tap the screen, yo. That's crazy.
Come on, Frank.
Frank, hey. He's the luckiest, unlucky man ever. Yeah. What do you say to Frank? Do you stay away from Frank or do you not?
Right.
Frank, I don't know if I want to hang out with you, Frank. I'm sorry. Too much going on when you around, Frank. You got too much going on, baby. Exactly. It's too much happening, Frank. What's going on, man? Woo, man. You know, let's get back on this money. Tap the screen, share the live. We're going to talk about this money. We're going to talk about how to build a generational wealth. We're going to talk about the Rockefeller Waterfall Method. That's what we're finna talk about. A lot of families throughout the years have built generational wealth, have built wealth, and in a generation or two, they gone. They back to scratch and back trying to build it up. The Rockefellers have always maintained their position and their wealth. How is that? Because they use something called the Waterfall Method. Okay, boom. This is how the Waterfall Method works. The central hub of the structure is the family trust. The trust purchases life insurance policies on each family member. Inside the trust is a cash value life insurance policy that acts as the family bank. Now, each family member can take out a tax-free loan from the family bank with that money. They can make investments and build businesses. When a family member expires, there's a big payout from the life insurance policy. Because the trust is the beneficiary of the life insurance policy, the payout goes right into the trust. So imagine every time a $5 or $10 million policy pays out to the trust will grow exponentially. So the life insurance policy pays out from one generation funds and it funds the next generation.
Right.
So after that, the cycle continues and continues. This is how the wealth of the family keeps growing while not having to pay any income taxes, estate taxes, or capital gains tax. Hey, so that's called the Waterfall Method. So that's how the Rockefellers have maintained their wealth all these years. And you want to follow them because they got all the money.
They know how to do it. They have done it.
I mean, that's how you do it. I just told you how to do it. I gave it to you like they gave it to them. Did you get that? Did y'all get it? Y'all want me to give it to you again? Tap the screen and let me know if y'all want me to give it to you again if you didn't get it, because I can give it to you again.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it's called the Waterfall Method.
Game, bro.
Huh? Hey, that's what I'm here for, baby. I like to give it out. You know what I mean? Hey, if you didn't catch it, I'm going to give it to you. I'll give it to you again. Why not? The Waterfall Method by the Rockefeller. It's what the Rockefellers use to maintain their generational wealth. This is how it works. Central hub and the structure of the family trust purchases life insurance policies on each family member. Inside the trust is a cash value life insurance policy that acts as the family bank. Now, each family member can take out a tax-free loan from the family bank. With that money, they can make investments, they can build businesses. When a family member expires, there's a big payout from the life insurance policy. Because the trust is the beneficiary of the life insurance policy, the payout goes right back into the trust. So imagine every time a $5 or $10 million policy pays out, the trust will grow exponentially. So the life insurance policy pays out from one generation and funds the next generation, and the cycle continues and continues and continues, or so on and so on. This is how the wealth of the family keeps growing while not having to pay income taxes, estate taxes, or capital gain taxes. So, hey, that's the Waterfall Method, which is used by the Rockefeller family, and I'm sure other families are trying to use it as well. I'm sure the Mitchell family finna start trying to use it. I'm just letting you know. So, hey, that's how you build that generational wealth. So we moving on now. I gave it to you twice. If you didn't get it then, hey, catch the clips, baby. Catch the clips. Boom. All right, these are 10 high-paying jobs you can get with no degree. All right, just that certification, just that GED or that high school diploma, all you need, and maybe a certification too. Okay, 10 high-paying jobs you can get with no degree. Share the live, tap the screen. Now I'm trying to give it to you. Now let's get this money now. 1, dental hygienist making $81K a year. Number 2, electrical power line technician making $82,000 a year. Number 3, subway and streetcar operator making $88K a year. 4, radiation therapist making $89,000 a year. 5, making $96,000 a year, law enforcement supervisor. I don't know about that one, but anyway. 6, logistics and distribution managers making $98,000 a year. 7, special effects artists making $99,000 a year. 8, elevator technician making $100K a year. 9, making $112,000 a year, information security analyst. All you need for that is 3 months of training and you qualified. Making $112,000 a year. Yeah, 3 months and you qualified, baby. Number 10, at $148,000 a year is pilots. Now I don't know how long it take to be a pilot, but I'm gonna need you to have some training for that. Because if I'm getting on your plane, hey, you ain't might necessarily have to have a degree. I need you to know something if I'm flying on your plane. But hey, they making $150K starting out or whatever. So the money is there. Tap the screen, share it live. Those are 10 job, high paying jobs or 10 six-figure jobs possibility that you can get with no degree. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to give it to you now. Wow. All right. If you don't know, you're looking for a field to go into, you're trying to find your career. These are 5 careers you might not want to go into. These 5 careers are expected to be needed much less in the next 10 years, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Number 1, engine machine assembly. Jobs for engine and machine assemblers are expected to go down 18.9% in the next 10 years. Machines can do a lot of manufacturing jobs a lot cheaper and more efficiently. So, number 2, telemarketer is supposed to drop 20.6% in the next 10 years. Number 3, executive secretary / administrative assistant is projected to drop 403,000 all over. Wow. And that's a 21.1% decrease. Wow. Number 4, legal secretary / assistant is projected to drop 21.8% to 126K all over. Number 1, data entry job is projected to go from 165,000 people to 122,000 people, a 26% decrease because AI can do that job easily. Yeah, easily. So those are 5 jobs that you might not want to go into. If you want to stay employed now. I mean, if you got a quick hustle scheme or something, I ain't knocking it, but if you want to stay employed long term, those jobs might not exist in 5 to 10 years. So that was 5. I might give you right there. Tap the screen, share it live. Yo, I'm trying to give it to you. Now people need to see it. I need people to see this. If the people don't see it, they don't know. Now I can't share it to them. It's up to y'all. Y'all got to share it to them. Tap it and share it now so they can see it. Exactly. That's why the jobs might not be here in 5 or 10 years. Because in the future, AI can do that. You're right. But these are 5 of the fastest growing jobs. And they're paying $100K or more. Come on now. Tap the screen. Now, I'm going to come with it now. I'm going to tell you what not to do. Then I'm going to tell you what you should do. So here we go. These are 5 of the fastest growing jobs paying $100K or more. Okay, number 1 at $101K a year is medical and health services managers. 28% growth rate. Number 2, physician assistant. 28% growth rate, and they're paying $122,000 a year. Number 3, information security analyst. 35% growth rate. Paying $103,000 a year. Number 4, data scientists, 36% growth rate, $101K a year. And number 5, nurse practitioners, 46% growth rate, paying $121,000 a year. So, like I said, those are 5 of the fastest growing jobs, and they're paying $100K more. It's about 6 figures or more now, baby. If you ain't getting that, hey, you're gonna be struggling. So we gotta get at least 6 figures or more, because the prices ain't going down, people. They're gonna continue. Inflation's gonna continue to happen. They're gonna continue to go up. So let's make this money. Tap the screen, share the live, so people can see it, baby. 5 of the fastest growing jobs, paying $100K or more. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. These bills ain't going nowhere. But if you is getting the money, and you need to know how to manage it a little better, this is the way you might want to do it. There's a lot of different tricks, a lot of different strategies. This is called the 50-20-30 rule. All right. The 50-20-30 rule is to help you make more money and save 50% and save 50% foundation need and the needs should be spent 50% of the money should be spent on your foundation and needs. Okay, that's stuff you absolutely have to have. Necessities like rent, mortgage, electric, gas, food. You know what I mean? Then 20% should be on your future. Savings account, 401k, investments, etc. 30% is what you spend on your miscellaneous, your fun stuff you don't really need that you want, your Hulu subscriptions, your Jordans, your sneakers, maybe eating out, stuff you don't have to have but you want. So that's a way that you can still live your life and invest and save. The 50-20-30 rule.
Nice.
So, you know, I said 50% goes to your foundation and your needs, 20 goes to your investments and your future, and 30 goes to your fun money, your miscellaneous and stuff you need to do. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Man, come on in, share the live tab. Y'all need to see this now. All the ladies, all my ladies out there, single mothers having a problem with the baby daddy not wanting to pay, not wanting to help out with the baby and pay child support, not wanting to kick in, right? And I'm sure it's some women too. It go both ways, but most I hear is men doing this. But but hey, they say it's both ways, so I'm not here to judge. All I'm here to do is say is, if you're having that issue, I got something for you. Here's how you do that. If you your baby daddy, he out there making money and he getting paid under the table. So they can't do nothing for you? Okay, here you go. You file a 3949-A. That's what you do. That's how you fix that problem. That reports alleged tax law violations by an individual, a business, or both, and it can be done anonymously. They can use it to report to the IRS without necessarily revealing your identity. So that'll end all that right there. So if he getting that bread under the table, he don't want to take care of that, and he don't want to kick out, you can have his funds cut completely with that 3949-A. And that'll report that under the table pay. Maybe he might want to drop some isms in your pocket then. So, hey, I'm just saying, like I said, hey, if it's and some women doing that too, hey, man, you can be used by either. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to help. Hey, so if you're having a problem getting your money for child support and people getting paid under the table, that 3949-A will make a difference. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Don't shoot the messenger, baby. Hey, you got to pay pay your fare. Pay your fare. Come on, man, pay your fare. Don't act like that. Come on, dude. Okay, boom. And we on this Monday tonight. Tap the screen, share the live. Where y'all at? Yo, get them in here, y'all. Come on now. I'm giving out too much tonight, y'all. I'm giving out a lot. Now tap the screen, yo. No, I ain't on nobody's side. Hey, I'm on the kids' side. I'm on the baby's side. I want the babies to be taken care of. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get it how you live, but let's let the babies get clothed and fed and stuff. Come on, I ain't on nobody's side. Hey, men or women, hey, pay what you owe, though. That's all I'm saying. If you was good, it was good enough for you to lay up in it, then go ahead and pay what you owe. That's all I'm saying, now. All day long, the kids for the win, baby. That's what it's about. The children are our future, It's really about the babies, Come on, Vic, what you doing, baby? Come on, baby. You got to be quicker. You got to be quicker. Yeah, it's about the babies, man. You can't be doing that, man. Come on, man. You gotta take care of them. Now get them right. Now I don't agree with all this paying your baby mama bills and all that when y'all ain't together now. Now that's now if she got somebody else laying wood up in there, he got to kick out and handle that. Now I'm gonna make sure mine's straight. But now if somebody else up in there laying wood, now he got to handle his business. Now that's different. But you still got to take care of yours now. Not all my life I had to fight. Hey, I'm trying to help out. That's all. I've seen it, so I'm just trying to help out. Hey, like I said, don't come looking for me. Tell me, hey, I made you have to pay child support, because that ain't what happened. I just said, hey, if you having issues with that, this is how you cut that. This is how you handle that. There's more than one way to skin a cat. That's all I'm saying. Boom. All right, let's go. These are 6-figure jobs you can get with 6 months of training. Tap screen, share the live, y'all. Let's go. We getting this paper. These are 6 six-figure jobs you can get with 6 months of training. Let's go. Number 1, emergency medical technicians, EMT/EMT, requires a high school diploma, CPR certification, and 6 months of training program. Some places will even pay for your training program. Okay, number 2, air traffic controllers. Only requires training from the FAA. 3, HVAC technician. Refrigerators and air conditioners, air conditioning heating units break down every day. Come on now. Number 4, electrician. They install and maintain wiring issues. There's no shortage of work on that. You know, it's bad wiring stuff going on all the time. Boom. And number 5, dental assistant. They support the dentist and are part of the dental team. So, hey, you can walk around your little white coat on with them and get that paper. And your teeth will be clean. Ding! I'm getting some work done on mine right now as we speak. They get my other appointment scheduled. But those are 6 six-figure jobs that you can get with just 6 months of training. Come on now. 6 months, your whole life can be different. You can be in the money. I'm in the money. Come on now. We're trying to change lives, man. You got to change your mental first before you can do that. But we're trying to change your mental and change lives. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to do here at Strait No Chase. That's what we try to do. Plumbers too? Okay, well, drop it then. If you got it, drop it. If you want it, I got it. And if I ain't got it, I'm going to get it. So you better get it while the getting's good. All right, what up, baby? Shout out to you. We going to drop it. That's 6 figures. All right, my lady, 6 figures. Boom. All right, let's talk about the trust again. All right. This is how you make your trust fund money last forever. Okay. I told you about the Waterfall Method earlier. Here's another method. Boom, let's go. First thing you do is you have the trust purchase life insurance policies on every single member in the family, once again. Then designate the trust as the beneficiary on all the policies. This way, whenever someone dies or expires, their death benefit will automatically go to the trust's own bank account. Next thing you do is have the trust create a brokerage account with instructions to invest portions of the life insurance death benefits into the top 5 dividend-paying stocks, which will provide interest payments of 5 to 7% if $1 million policy benefit is invested into a stock paying 6%. The trust will provide $60K per year or $5K a month, which will allow the beneficiaries of the trust to be supported by the interest payments without ever depleting the original investment into the trust. So basically what that is, once you have a $1 million policy on everybody in the family and it's investing, that 6% that is paying you every month, y'all can spend that. And you making $60K a year per person. And you can live off that money, and the initial money that you put into the trust will continue to sit there and grow. And you're just living off the interest payment every year. Now, $60K a year, that's some people's salary. And so if you got 5 people in there, that's 60 times 5. So, you know what I mean? That's what, 300? Yeah, 300K. Boom. Every year you have coming in off interest. So you know, it's another way you can skin it. I'm giving you all the ways to skin it now, Vic. That's all I'm saying. Now, you know. Man, I don't know who I have. People out there, anybody that tap the screen, if y'all need a computer. Anybody that still need a computer, if you need a computer still, y'all let me know. All right? Because here's a program right here. There are hundreds of programs that give out free computers, first off. But here's a program and a few programs you can find that will give you a free computer if you need a computer still in your house. Where you go is you go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code, put in computers, and multiple organizations, which are nonprofit mostly, will come up. They give out free computers. So you can get a free computer. Appreciate it, my brother. But you can get a free computer just like that. Go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code, put in computers, and you'll find multiple organizations that you can fill out and apply for, and they'll give you a free computer. So tap the screen, share a lot of people need to see this. Whoever need a computer out there, if y'all need kids might need a computer, or somebody might need a computer, hey, you might not have the funds to get it. You know, hey, that's the way you can get it. Go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code, and y'all might have a computer in the next couple of days or tomorrow. You never know. So, you know. Also, boom, hold up. Oh, yeah, okay. Also, boom. If you need free dental care, like I said, I'm getting some work done myself. I'm finna get they finna fix all my stuff. Anything I got wrong, I got my consultations in. But if you don't have that accessibility, and you may not have no dental insurance or the funds, like I said, I don't judge, because you know it's hard out here right now, but I'm here to help. This is how you get your dental taken care of for free or for very low. Okay, you go to needymeds.org. Needy Meds, Needy, meds.org. And look for the savings or for savings for consumers, and you'll see the free and low-cost dental care. Now, you can go in there and get your dental. If you don't got no dental insurance or whatever, you can go in there and get your dental, get your mouth taken care of, get your grill fixed, B. And you ain't got to be gangster grills no more. So, hey, needymeds.org. If you need free dental care or low dental care, that's where you can go get your teeth taken care of, get your mouth right. Your mouth ain't got to be stink. That one tooth in the back ain't got to be just smelling no more. You can get that one rotten tooth in the back, got your whole mouth stink. You ain't got to be that no more. When people smelling your breath from across the room, they know when you're coming. They smell you coming. Hey, I just, it's just jokes, people. They're just jokes, people. But yeah, if you need free dental care, low dental care, needymeds.org. Let's get grills, get teeth taken care of, people. Man, I seen shout out to the Poor Minds podcast. Was that them on there talking about that? Yeah, I think it was. Shout out to the ladies on the Poor Minds podcast. They were talking about the difference between black people and white people using soap and rags, washcloths. All right. So I personally learned that back in 2005 when I was in the military that white people don't use a wash rag. I learned the hard way. Pause. No. Definitely pause on that. But I learned the hard way because me personally, I was never big on showering with men. That ain't never been my thing. You know what I mean? I did it with sports. And when I got in the military, you had to do it. But if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. So I would wait until everybody pretty much showered. Then I would go in the after, do my thing, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Especially like once we got the AIT and you get the pass, you know what I'm saying, on the weekend, Friday back, and I don't know what they do now. They do what they want to do now. But back then you get your pass on Friday or Saturday, and then you got you free until Sunday, or I think it was Sunday evening when you come back. But you go do what you want to do. So, I go shower up, get dressed, hit the mall, scout for new talent or whatever. So this particular time, like I said, I didn't wait a little bit. Everybody done got ready to dip. They didn't dip out. I got ready to dip. I was in the Army, bro. Stationed at Drum, 10th Mountain. But I'm at AIT at this point. So, like I said, I go in the shower. Ain't nobody in the shower at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and shower up, get all lathered up, get nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and dip. So I'm in the shower. I'm doing my thing by myself. White guy come walking in. You know what I'm saying? He's swinging, obviously, because we in the shower. He come walking in, just boom. Okay, so I ain't paying him no attention, really. I see him come in, but, I kind of like hit him with, like we were at the store, hit him with like the box out kind of, I'm doing my thing over here. Bye. So he's in the shower, whatever. He fires up the shower. Boom, boom. So he's like, hey, man, hey, bro. Why is he talking to me? What the hell? We naked. What's going to happen here? Hey, bro, can I borrow your soap? So I'm like, borrow my soap? Now, I got the bar soap now. This ain't no body wash now. I got bar soap now, mind you now. So he's like, can I borrow your soap? So I'm like, I'm particular about my soap too, so I'm kind of like, borrow my soap. So as I'm thinking this in my mind, I'm processing that he's asking me to borrow my soap, and like, what? I'm looking at him, and he don't got nothing in his hand. No rag. Like, no rag, no nothing. He just standing here, just bucket, just naked. Just standing here talking about, yo, can I borrow your soap? So I'm like, all right, well, but hey, we soldiers, whatever, it's soap. Okay, cool, I'll get another bar. I'll let him keep that bar, or whatever. I'll let him use the soap. He's wanting to rub it a little bit on whatever. It's soap. Okay, I ain't tripping. So I'm like, yo, where your rag at? He's like, oh, I don't got one. With a straight face now. I'm talking with a straight face now. Yeah, with a straight face. Yeah, nah, I don't got one. Looked at me like I was crazy.
What do you use a rag?
What the fuck I need a rag for? What are you talking about? What? A rag? The hell are you talking about? What's this guy? What?
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm like... Yeah, so he I'm like, where your rag at? He like, I don't got one. The hell? How you ain't got no rag? So you think you gonna just take my soap, rub it all on your public hairs, and all up in your crevices, and you just gonna hand it back to me?
And give it back, yeah.
And he like, yeah. And he like, I remember what he's like, yeah. I'm gonna take something, just rub it on my body. Yeah, that's it, yeah. No, the hell you not finna rub my bar soap on your body. What are you talking about? What? The insanity. So that's when I learned that, yeah, they don't use washcloths and wash rags. I guess I ain't hung out with enough white people to know that, or maybe. I thought everybody used a washcloth. I mean, hell, Walmart and Dollar General, Family Dollar selling out. So, I mean, damn, they're selling the washcloth to somebody. I mean, damn, but yeah. That was how I learned, and yeah, and now I damn had to fight him naked. Cause I talk crazy to him. I didn't care about cussing. I talk crazy to him. Like, you don't get the hell out my damn face. Man, what? And he looking at me like he ready to just slam me. I ain't but 130 pounds. Now naked, and I'm naked. So he looked like he want to just slam me in here. It wasn't a good time. Trust me, I was not pleased. Like I said, he wanted to rub my soap all over his body. And give it back. That's what he said now. With a straight face. I'm talking about was not tripping. He was like, why are you tripping? What's up? Yeah, I just want to use the soap, man. I was like, yo, so yeah, that's how I found out. Like I said, the hard way, pause, that white people don't use washcloths or wash rags, whatever y'all call them. Whoo, man. Whew, another military time. You know, the military was crazy. I was a fueler, 92 Fox. Shout out to all my 92 Foxes out there, baby. Foxtrots, we in the building. So I was aviation, so I fueled helicopters and aviation vehicles. So this particular night, we out on the flight line, right? They got the helicopters coming in, we fueling up, hot refueling too. When they come in, well, it's chopping over your head, blah, blah, blah. You gotta put the grounding rod on it so you don't get electrocuted. I'm talking about hot refueling. Pilot jump out, we out there. Now the whole flight line is covered in ice. It had been snowing and everything. We upstate New York, right by Canada, so it had been snowing and everything. The flight line is completely covered in ice. All right, so he come flying in, boom. They said, boom, get out. You got now three people there's three people that go out there. One person work the pump, one person will hold the grounding rod so you don't get blown the hell up, and then one person work the pump. So I'm working the pump. Got my man grounding rod, the other person is working the actual pump. So I'm working the hose. So I got the hose, the nozzle. So the pilot jumps out. Now he's in I think he's in a Chinook. It's a Apache Chinook. One of them, they got the blade that swoops down in the front. It swoops down real low in the front, and it's chopping. So he gets out, me and him standing like towards the front, and we standing there talking. And as he's talking, he takes a step, and he just like starts slipping and start losing his footing. Slides back, almost gets his head chopped off. I had to grab him and pull him back to me right for the blade. I'm talking about missed his head by like maybe 2 inches or an inch. Head finna be just chopped right off in front of me right there, in half right in front of me. And I grabbed him and saved his life that quick. Not even thinking either. As he was talking, I was talking. I just reached out and grabbed him. Like, I ain't even think to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even like, oh no, he's about to get chopped, save him. No, I just happened to grab him. Like, oh shit. Like, yo, I just say, he was about to get, yo, you all right? Like, yo, you know, I was like, yo, bro, you know you was about to get towed up. He was like, yeah, that was gonna be, man, thanks, man. You know, I just do what I can, man. I do what I can, Holmes. That was just something crazy. I mean, I wasn't no hero. I was just happened to be out there on the flight. I mean, we on the flight line. It was an accident or whatever, but
I'm sure he don't think that.
His whole head, like, he ain't pay me no money or nothing, so he must have didn't think too much. Shit, he didn't take care of me. You might remember it, though. Shout out to him wherever he at. But yeah, that was a moment. Oh, man. Tap the screen, share live. Woo! This right here. I don't think I've ever told anybody this story right here either. So y'all getting the Strait No Chase exclusive tonight, baby. You know I love y'all. God, I love y'all. Woo! All right. This is my real life why did I get married story. Boom. All right. So with my lady, you know what I mean? We doing our thing. We in love. We gonna be together, all that. You know, it's like we gonna do our thing, you know. So this particular time, you know, And we had been together for a while, obviously, at that point. I didn't went to the military. I'm out the military now. I'm back. We still together doing our thing. So, and there have been times I ain't been doing my thing, but around this time I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I ain't making no noise. You know, I'm chilling. So this particular day, me and her on the phone, and she gets a call on either the house phone or another phone that she had over there. I think it was the house phone probably. And it's the clinic. And the clinic tell her that she got chlamydia. Mind you, like I said, we on the phone at this time now. She go off. I'm talking about go off. I'm talking about just, oh, you MF or you this, you that you done burned me and you done gave me this and da-da-da-da. So now I'm like, damn, I ain't even been doing nothing. What the hell? I done got singed. What the hell? And damn, I done gave her. Damn, I'm talking about she hot. I hate you. Da-da-da-da. I'm talking about I was everything under the sun but a child of God. I'm talking about everything. Went off. I hate you. Da-da-da-da. You this, you that, you nasty. Da-da-da. So now I'm always feeling like a piece of shit. Like I'm feeling bad. Like damn, I done burned her. I gotta go to the. I hate going to the hospital, but now I gotta end up going down here to get checked out. But damn, I feel fine. So I mean, ain't nothing wrong with me. Damn, but she, no, I didn't. The doctor just called me and gave. Ain't nothing wrong with me. The doctor done gave it to me. Oh, you the only one I've been with, and all this and that and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. So a couple days go by. Next thing you know, my shit start itching. Oh. My leg, down between my legs and my thighs and stuff start itching. I'm talking about after about a day or two, I'm talking about got bad. I'm talking about itching bad to the point where I'm like, man, I got to go. And then she done told me she done got singed now. So I'm like, damn, boy, I done got. Who I been messing with? I ain't messing with nothing. Damn, what the hell going on? So now I'm thinking about all that. I'm like, man, I got to go down into the health department and get seen about. You know, every time you do that, you see somebody you know. Oh, what you doing down here, man? And da-da-da-da, I got to explain and all that. So then you might get somebody, then you mess around and get somebody fine down there and you ain't prepared for presentation. Because you know, like Jimmy Fox just saying this special, you got to prepare for presentation now. You can't just be boom, here it is. No. I got to represent. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure, you know, I'm right, you know. So I ended up, it got so bad though, it was itching so bad, I was like, man, forget that. I got to go on down here. And then, you know, us black people, you know how we is, that they get to a point where we like, forget, I got to go, I'm going. Go down to the health department. Of course, see somebody I know. Hey, what you doing down here? Man, yeah, I'm seeing somebody. Man, I got to bring somebody something or something, you know. Get in there. They give me some fine little nurse. I got to go in the back with her. The lady come in there. Well, let me see it. Just go and pull it out. Just whip it out. They let me prepare for presentation at least now. So I try to at least rub it a little bit or something. So now, you know, I'm talking about my inside of my joints already peeling and stuff. Now, like I said, my inside of my legs peeling and stuff. So I really don't even want them to see it. But it's the doctor, so I gotta let her see it. You know what I'm saying? So I pull my joint out, let her see it. She looked at it immediately. Lift my joint up, boom. Oh, okay, yeah, he's got jock itch. Jock itch? What the hell is jock itch? I don't even know what jock itch is. What is jock itch? That's it. Well, I didn't learn about this STD in school. What is jock itch? Oh, you get that when you have athlete's feet and when you're taking a shower, you pulling your doggone drawers up and it's coming from your feet and it's getting up here. It's transferring up. So you need to get some athlete's feet cream to heal up your athlete's feet and put your socks on before you put your drawers on. That'll help that from that happening. So I ain't got nothing? Nah, you good. Oh, hell no. Soon as I walked out the clinic with my papers, I called her immediately. Hey, check this out. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, Heifer. You've been stepping out. You've been caught. You're singed. You've been caught. Yeah, I got my paper right. What? You don't have anything? What? Let me see the paper. No, I don't let you see the paper. I don't let you see the paper. I'm gonna let you see the paper. But goddamn, who been in you? Okay? Somebody been up in you. Because you done got singed and I ain't singed you. Yeah, I'm talking went off now. Like I was the one. I ain't the one. Yeah, you done got burned. Now you try to come at me. Like after that, you know, the throat was cut shortly after that, and we went out. We parted ways. But Yes, after that was that. After that, we still cool. But after that went down, yeah, that was pretty much no reconciliation after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never told me that story, bro.
Yeah, that's my why did I get married? Remember why did I get married? She at the table was like, yeah, I got burned, and he told me, so who'd you get it? Yeah, you didn't get it from her. You got it from Walter. Everybody at the table got quiet and see everybody like, is he gay? What the hell they talking about? Walter? He looking around talking about, I ain't gay. No, I got it from Walter and I gave it to you. I already took my antibiotics. Jeez.
Oh, damn.
Jeez. But only thing is I didn't get singed. She got exposed. And she thought she was exposing me. And then exposed herself. Yeah, I'm on. The craziness, man. The craziness. And another time. This back when I was young. Now I'm in the neighborhood playing ball. And this when you call yourself, once again, this is when doing too much goes wrong, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live, y'all. So they got this movie, Above the Rim. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. If you haven't, you can check it out with Tupac and Dwayne Martin and them. Shout out to him. Tupac did. And Leon. But he got this scene on there where he playing Bernie Mac. Shout out to him. He pump fakes Bernie Mac. And Bernie Mac turned around and he hit him on the butt with the ball and bring the ball back. He talking trash to him. Right? So we in the neighborhood. Some guys that came to the neighborhood. They older too. I'm probably like 14, 15. They grown men, they 20s or whatever. They done came to visit somebody or something. We playing in the neighborhood. We going hard to balling, hooping in the neighborhood. So I was good back then, you know what I'm saying, already. So I'm cooking, we getting off. So dude get mad, they get mad. You know, they older guys, they get mad because I'm killing them. You know, I'm getting off or whatever. I'm cooking. So they started talking and trying to play physical and stuff. And talking trash and stuff like that. So I called myself, I'm going to hit him with the above the rim. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go up like I'm going to shoot. And I'm gonna hit it off his butt when he turn around, and I'm gonna laugh at him. And I'm gonna play with him. You know what I mean? So I go up to do the shot like I'm gonna shoot, and throw the ball down at him, but he don't turn around. So the ball hit him square in the face. Wham! Just.
Wow.
So he looking at me like, what the hell? He checking himself, see if his joint bleeding. And straight rushes me. When he rushes me, I tried to backpedal and fell down. He punched me like twice. When he punched me twice, he scratched me one of those times. He split my joint right here. Put a gash in between my joint. My partner sitting there ain't did nothing. I done got whooped. My partner sit there and watch. They did the thing. All right, boom. I get up. My joint leaking. Whatever. We go and leave. I go on to the house. Like I said, I got a gash in my forehead now. So I go in the crib. I'm in the crib. I didn't get some, give me a little rag and stuff like that. And ice. I'm in the room trying to patch my little wound up, or dab my little wound while I'm chilling for the night or whatever. Whole joint gassed open now. Clearly needs stitches or something. Knocking my shit so gassed open. Right. So my mama come, and she came in the room and asked me something, or she came by and seen me with the rag. I'm like, what you got down here? What's that going on? So I opened it up and she see it. She, what the hell, boy? Come on, we got to go. You can't sit there. That ain't going. We got to go to the hospital. Come on. Took me to the hospital. We goes to Highsmith Rainey. Boom. Get in there. They like, yeah, he gonna need to get stitches and this, that, third. We got this new stuff though. It's a glue. It's experimental glue that we using now that's supposed to not leave no scars. So I'm like, okay, cool. So she like, all right, we gonna use that. Boom. So I get on the table. They do their thing, stitch it up, whatever, and they put the glue on it. When they put the glue on it, though, I guess they used too much glue or whatever. These fools done glued my damn eye shut.
Oh.
Yeah, they done glued my eye shut at the hospital on Smith Hospital Rain. The doctors immediately go into panic mode, which is not good. A good feeling when you laying on the table with your eye glued shut. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, they go into panic mode. Oh man, what are we gonna do? Oh, I don't know. What should we do? We've never had this happen. What do we do? Well, man, and I'm laying. I can hear them. Now I'm laying there. Like, oh my god. Next thing you know, I hear Mom Dukes. Oh, now y'all get out the way. Move. Get out the way. She moves all the doctors out the way. Whips out the doggone oil. She got the doggone holy oil, the doggone olive oil she got in her purse.
Yeah.
Busts it out. put it on my eye and did boom and start talking in tongues or start speaking that stuff. Next thing you know, my eye done came open, the glue done came out. I can see. Mama was not playing it, B. Mama was like, get out the way. Y'all doing too much debating. Move. My son need his eye. Move. Get out the way. Yeah, mama don't play. Yeah, mama saved my eye that night. They didn't. The doctors include my eye shut. Didn't know what. Was in panic mode. Mama said, "Nah, watch out. I got the oil, baby. The Lord gonna do it. Come on, baby. That's why I'm saturating the blood of the Lamb. Because he gonna do it, baby."
Yes, sir.
And he did it.
Yes, sir.
Man. Wild nights, man. Another wild night. Whew. This is why I stopped going to the clubs and doing the let-outs like that. You know what I'm saying? I still go to the club every now and then, but I don't really mess with no let-outs. This is why. This particular night, we leaving the club. This one, we used to club every day, 3 days a week or whatever, or every weekend, whatever you want to call it. We in there. We outside, as y'all say. This particular night, we got the club, you know what I mean? You know you're trying to scout, you're trying to catch your last little stragglers once you got the club. You know what I'm saying? What can you catch? What can you get? You know, so we get out the club. I see a couple things out there. Everybody, you know, migrating to their cars, but they still congregating a little bit and stuff, you know. So I see a little thing or something, you know. Okay, let me see what she talking about. So it's a couple dudes standing around and stuff, but everybody's grouped up, talking, chilling, whatever. So I go over here. I'm trying to holler at the little joint. I'm shooting it, talking to it. It's a guy standing next to me, and there's some more people standing over there. But you know, he's just standing there chilling, so I ain't paying him no attention. So we sitting there talking. I'm like, yeah, what y'all about to get into? You know, this, that, the third. Well, you know, I'm trying to see what's up. You know. Next thing you know, dude standing beside me just pull out his gun and just start shooting. Standing right next to me. Wow. Bow, bow, bow. I'm just shooting. What the hell? What the hell? I'm just looking like, he just, after he finished shooting, just casually put his gun up. I was like, all right, and walked off. What the fuck? Man, let me take my ass home, man. They out here tripping. What the hell is happening? No, just straight, just boom, bow, bow. I'm like, what the hell? And just shooting. Just because he felt like shooting, I guess. I don't know. It was just, man, wild nights, man. We're going to wrap it up on that. A lot of wild nights, baby. But like I said, I gave you what I can earlier with the money. Try to entertain you with what I can with the stories. But you know, whew. Brother thought he was singed, so he wouldn't. I escaped that by the hair of my chin.
Yes, sir.
But I appreciate y'all for joining me. I thank y'all and I love y'all for joining me and watching me. Hey, there's no me without y'all. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. As always, I am the innovator, the emancipated, the originator. Jesse Mitchell, this is Strait No Chase, your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. Coming to a city near you. Stay tuned. I love you.